Hi, I'm Bill Shomo, and I've lived here in Wilmington for about 10 years. And I am proud to call myself a Tar Heels Go Walking guide. When my wife and I first moved to Wilmington 10 years ago, we decided that we needed to reach out to our community if we were going to learn more about it, make some friends, and hopefully make a difference. I accidentally discovered an ad for Tar Heels Go Walking in one of our local newspapers, and I answered the ad thinking, well, I'll just check it out, and if it's boring, I don't have to go. Well, I was hooked, because what I learned was this was a volunteer job taking third graders on a tour through hundreds of years of Wilmington history. We really didn't know what that entailed. Frankly, I was a little bit scared because, well, how am I going to learn this? Well, as it turns out, there is a guide provided by Historic Wilmington that teaches you the steps, step by step, and what to say and how to interact with the kids on each one of the stops. And at that point, they let you wing it. And that's been the most fun of this whole trip, because we found that each of the buildings itself, each of the sites that we stop, has a story to tell. And not only is it the story of the building, but it's the story of the people who live there and how those people shaped history, either for good and sometimes for bad. And we don't cover up the blemishes either. We tell them about the wonderful things that happened in different sites, and we tell them about ugly things like slavery, like people shooting people, about being invaded, about throwing people in the river and not making it back, of tar and feathering people and running them out of town. But at the same time, we learned that this is a wonderful place of opportunity for the people who lived here all their lives and for people who come here. So that's what we try to do with our third graders. And we tell them this story because, in my opinion, it makes these young people feel connected to the city. And if they don't feel that, then when they come to downtown Wilmington, they're just going to see a bunch of old buildings. But if they know the story about who lived here and who died and who fought to protect their country and who were pirates and who were the good guys and who were the bad guys. And that's only part of the tour. So if you choose to be a guide, I've got to tell you, you're going to have much more fun than the kids have, because they start asking you questions. One of them was, how old are you anyway? I have one little boy look at my shoes and he said, your shoes are pretty beat up. Are you poor? And I said, no, I'm not poor. I just have my favorite boots on. So those things come and those things happen, and they stick. Some of it sticks, and it's only important for a little bit of it to stick for the kids to come back home and say, this is my home. This is where I belong. This is where I want to stay.